Hello all my wonderful friends, Mr. Nuts here from Mr. Nuts House of Little Trees. Hope you're having a fantastic afternoon. And here I've got just some cuttings, but I'm going to some of them I'm going to place into little pots. Nothing special, just to get them going. I'm just having a look. This is the reason I use beer bottles. I can see what's going on. Little figs got roots. Gonna get him out there, get him planted. This is my maiden's hair. And this was a cutting of something that wasn't doing too well. I had one little leaf on it, and he's been sat in water for a month. And look how well he's banging on. He's doing an awesome job. Well done, son. Got a Daintree pine cutting. We'll see how he's going. He's still alive, but he's not rooting yet. Got these two little guys together. This is a coastal fig. And look at the roots. That's only after a couple of weeks. They're such an amazing plant. They just keep going and going and going. So we can plant him today. Like I say, just in a little starter pot. Any one of these. But I always treat them the same way I'd treat a bonsai. I put the mesh in the drainage soil. I treat them all the same. We got a couple other guys over here. They're all looking fresh and healthy. I'll check their root systems out. This are the banks here I did the other day. And I did decide to chop him right back. But I left this one branch with his leaves on. And to me, it was just an indicator. If that survived, that means everything else is going to be alive. So I'm hopefully in the next month, 2 months, 3 months, he's going to start blossoming again. At the height I want, he was just too tall. But I tried to shape a canopy. You can't really see it on the camera, but hopefully he starts growing in the shape I want. In the background here, my papyrus. My little pawpaw tree. I found this in a friend's garden about 3 years ago, and I just repotted him. And I was looking at what I'd done. I didn't use mesh. I put a couple of stones over. Wow, it was pretty green to this when I started him. Again, not everyone's taste. He's got a beautiful trunk system, but again, do what makes you happy. If you enjoy looking at something and getting a wow factor and getting enjoyment out of growing it, do it. Don't listen to anybody else. You do what makes you happy. Now, this afternoon, look, we've gone from beautiful blue skies to this again. This is meant to be dry season in F&Q. And look at it. The world is a-changing. But anyway, I got some beautiful news today. I'm a strong believer that you meet people exactly when you need to meet them. I've been talking to my wife. She's been asking me, and the kids have been asking me, what would I like for my birthday? And I'm a bit out there. I said, I want a potter's wheel. I want a potter's wheel so I can start making pots, and because pots are very expensive, you know. If you want a good bonsai pot, you're going to pay a few quid. But I said, no, I'm going to start making my own pots. So I've got a pizza oven. I can use that as a kiln, and I can do all this. And everyone just nods when I talk like that. But my wife Emily had a chance meeting at work yesterday. And it was a lady who came in, and my wife decided to ask her how her day had been. She says, I'm a bit tired. She goes, she goes, I'm elderly now, and I've been teaching 5 ladies pottery classes. And my wife's turned around and said, really? Do you do that? She goes, well, I was a teacher, but now I'm retired, and I do small classes or one-on-ones, and yeah. And she said, well, my husband, He's into bonsai, but he wants to make his own pots. He's on about buying a potter's wheel, and he wants to do all this. And she said, stop, 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 stop. Introduce me to him, and I've made bonsai pots in the past, and I can teach him. I can teach him to do things, teach him how to glaze it, and I don't charge a lot of money. The money she said was very reasonable. And my lovely wife has come home and told me that that's her treat to me. She'll pay for my lessons, and I'm so excited. Now it's going to be this Sunday, but it's school holidays in Australia, so I'm taking all the kids away. So anyway, the following Sunday, I'm going to start making my own pots with a person who has a lifetime of knowledge on pottery and doing things correctly. So I'll be sending some videos out on that. I can't wait. I really can't wait. How amazing, not only to grow your tree and do everything else, but actually be involved in the building of its pot. So, thought I'd share that. Wow, yeah, so not this weekend, you probably won't hear from me, but the following weekend we'll be making bonsai pots. How fascinating. Keep potting, keep mixing, and keep loving each other as much as I love all of you. And remember, beer's good and beer bottles are better. Keep safe. Love you all. Bye bye.